Hey everyone, what is going on? And I have some very exciting news for GBL Season 7. Yes, it was announced, so we know what the season is going to be about, the changes, the new additions, whatever it happens to be, new cups, new themed cups as well. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. And thank you so much to GoStadium for this amazing graph. I was going to go straight from the blog. You can check that out, but GoStadium put together this absolutely amazing charts. So I'm going to leave a link to their Twitter in the description down below. Definitely go ahead and follow them. But let's go ahead and just dive right into it. So for the Great League, the season 7 begins March 1st. So the Great League is going to run from March 1st to March 15th. So we have 2 weeks, the usual, what we do have. So next up is going to be the Ultra League and the Ultra League Premier Cup, which is going to run from March 15th to March 29th. And then this is going to be interesting. We have the Open Master League, which is level 50 Pokemon. We have the Master League Classic, which is not a surprise. But we also have the Great League, so you can play in the regular Great League as well. So if you don't want to do Master League, if you're not good at the Master League, even the Master League Classic, you can dive into the Great League again. And I'll probably be doing Master League Classic, but yeah, you can get your fix on Great League if you choose to do that. And those cups are going to run from March 29th to April 5th. So very exciting. And then all 3 leagues, so the Great, Ultra, and Master League, are going to run from April 5th to April 12th. Very nice. And then the next up, we have April 12th to April 26th. We have the Great League and the Great League Remix. Now, the Great League Remix is going to be a new cup, and we're going to talk about that later on once we talk about the special cups. And then we have the Ultra League and the Premier Cup from April 26th to May 10th. And then we have the Master League, the Open Master League, and the Classic, and the Retro Cup. Again, we're going to talk about that new cup from May 10th to May 17th. And then all 3 leagues return, the Great, Ultra, and Master League, from May 17th to May 24th. And then we're going to have the Canto Cup again from May 24th to May 31st. But again, similar to this season, the Canto Cup is not going to count for your ELO. So if you're pushing for Legend, you have to do it by May 24th. Beyond May 24th, you're not going to hit Legend. And then June 1st is when Season 8 is going to begin. And obviously, we know nothing about Season 8. They probably didn't even create it yet. So next up, we have the Special Cups. So the Master League Classic, we've had the Master League Classic. We know what it's like. It's basically no CP limit, but Pokemon powered up by XLs are banned. So you cannot use XL Pokemon. This is a cup we've had this season, so it's obviously it's familiar to all of us. And then we have the Great League Remix. So what is the Great League Remix? So it's going to be in the Great League, of course, but the top 10 most used Pokemon will be banned. So obviously, until they announce the top 10 most used Pokemon for this specific season, we're not actually going to be able to know what to use. We're not going to be able to prepare. Obviously, I think it's safe to assume like Pokemon such as Azumarill probably going to be banned, and then other top picks, but we don't know that for sure. So we'll have to wait until they announce it once the Great League Remix approaches, right? They'll announce the top 10 used Pokemon, and those Pokemon are not going to be eligible. You'll have to pick other choices. So it's going to be interesting. Definitely a fresh take on the Great League. So I'm actually down for this. I would have probably went a step further and said the top 15 or top 20 most used Pokemon, but maybe that's too much. But yeah, top 10 most used Pokemon, not eligible. I love it. Obviously, we don't know what's going to be good, but I love the changes. And then we have the Retro Cup, which is going to be a 1500 CP limit. So again, it is in the Great League, but this cup, this is in the Great League, as I said, but you cannot use Dark, Fairy, and Steel types. So those types are banned. Now, why are they banned? Well, when Red and Blue came out, we didn't have any of those types. Dark and Steel were added in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and then the Fairy came in X and Y. So they're doing the Retro Cup where you can only use the original types. So those 3 types are going to be banned. So, for example, since Azumarill is a Fairy type, you can't use Azumarill. So it's going to be really exciting to see what's going to be good. I guess we could obviously, I don't know if PvPoke updated yet. I'll have to check them out. But it's going to be very interesting to see what this Retro Cup has in store for us, when we could probably start preparing for it. But again, I'll make a video on these new cups, but I'm not going to do them now because they're not going to be at the beginning of the season. And then we have the Canto Cup, which again, we've played in the Canto Cup. So it's in the Great League and Pokédex number 1 to 151. So that's really exciting. So let me know what your favorite new cup is. Is it the Great League Remix or the Retro Cup? I don't know. I don't know. I like both of them, honestly. I think they're both pretty interesting. I would probably go with the Retro Cup because they could continue to repeat the Retro Cup per season like they're doing with the Canto Cup. When it comes to the Great League Remix, those top 10 Pokemon could change from season to season. So it's going to be very interesting to see if they want to continue to use the Retro Cup, and I think they will. Similar to how they're continuing to use the Canto Cup. It came in season 5. So I'm excited for the Retro Cup. Let me know let me know what you're most excited for. So now we get to the juicy part. So we have the rewards and more. So you start encountering legendary Pokemon when you reach rank 20. So that stays the same. But you could also encounter a Dino once you hit Ace. And for those looking for shiny Dino, me included, this is going to be really exciting. Not only that, but obviously you can get XL Candy. You can get Candy for it. Maybe get a Hydreigon. I'm excited for that. For the Legend, if you hit Legend, you get Pikachu Libre, same as every other season. I've said it in the past, but I feel like they should retire Pikachu Libre to Expert ranking, and for Legend add a new Pokemon, like one of the other Pikachus or something else. But I guess they're not doing that just yet. Maybe they will in the future. But nonetheless, we still have another chance at a shiny Pikachu Libre. So if I get another shiny, I'm probably going to trade it. But anyway, and this is really exciting. So you get bonus XL for catching these Pokemon in GBL only. Poliwhirl, Flaffy, yeah, that's Flaffy, Pupitar, Medicham, Scraggy, Galvantula, Lampent, and Stunfisk. So some of those Pokemon, a few of those Pokemon are going to be really exciting. The ones I can name, Medicham, Scraggy, and Galvantula are going to be huge. Obviously, Medicham, you want the XL to get it better than it generally is. And Scraggy, for Scrafty for the Ultra League is great. And obviously, Galvantula is going to be amazing to get extra XL. And Stunfisk. How can I forget Stunfisk? It looks like it's the Universe Stunfisk. But even so, the XL Candy applies for Galarian Stunfisk as well. So that is absolutely incredible. I mean, even Flaffy for like Mega Ampharos. Now, they didn't say how much bonus XL Candy. So, for example, who knows? It could be something as little as like 3 XL Candy, which is still good. I mean, I'll still take that. But it could be like 10 XL Candy. They never actually specified. They just said bonus XL Candy. So it's going to be very interesting to see how much extra XL Candy you get. I'm thinking probably on the lower end, probably like 3 to 5, which is still good. I mean, that's not low. That's still good. But it would be nice if we got like 20. They're not going to give us 20 per catch. But it's probably like 3 to 5, I would guess. But, you never know. And here is probably my favorite update. The walk-in requirement will not return. Period. Now, we haven't had the walk-in requirement since the virus began, the COVID virus. But I was under the impression that it would be returning. Now, they are saying that they said that they decided that it would never return, ever. It's not going to come back ever again, no matter what, even after COVID. That is amazing. So we're never going to have this walk-in requirement ever again, so we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to wonder which season it's going to return in. Obviously, I didn't stress out about it, but I had thought that it would be returning. And I'm the first to admit, I had said on stream, I do believe that the walk-in requirement will return. That's what I said. That's what I thought. I thought it would return. I didn't think it would return this season, but I thought it would return. But anyway, that is probably my favorite update. Not gonna lie. And then the next up is you get an Elite Charge TM at rank 19 and an Elite Fast TM at the end of the season. So you get 2 Elite TMs as long as you hit at least rank 19. And then you have, Elisa. Elisa. I think it's Elisa's themed rewards. So for those wondering, Elisa is a gym leader in the Black and White games. So you're going to get her outfit as well as avatar items. Or avatar items as well as her pose. So that's really cool. I like her outfit. So I'm interested to see which pose they give her. I don't know if she has a significant, I don't know what kind of pose she has, but I guess we'll wait and see. But either way, going to be really exciting to get a new pose. I'm definitely aiming for Legend this season. So yeah, going to be really exciting. It looks really nice. I can't wait to try and get that. But I gotta be honest, it is kind of interesting that they chose her because she's not I don't know, she's a gym leader, so she's kind of a main character, but she's not like one of the main characters that everybody recognizes. For example, get Red and Blue, right? Or even N. I mean, N wasn't, I guess, I don't know. N was kind of a main character. He was a main character. He's more of a main character, I would argue. But nonetheless, I'm still excited for those rewards, and I can't wait to push for Legend. I'm definitely going to give it my all this season. We hit it season 6. We're going to try for season 7. And anyway, guys, let me know your favorite thing in season 7 that we know of. They also did say that they're going to be updating moves and everything else, but probably mid-season like they did last season. So we're going to get that, but we're not going to get it now. So we'll have to wait to see when we get that. But either way, I'm excited for it, and I know you guys are excited for this as well. And yeah, so that's just this season for you. Can't wait for the new themed cups. Can't wait for the season to begin. I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped for all these changes. Definitely can't wait for that pose to be data mined so we can take a look at it. The bonus XL candy is really exciting. We have multiple awesome Pokemon. The no walk-in requirement, right? Dino is coming back in Ace rank. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. I cannot wait. I'm not disappointed about anything when it comes to this season. It's looking really promising. I just can't wait to find out the updates to moves once they add those, but that's not going to be now. But anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.